Hello, I'm Sebastian Fat Salary, BBC Director of Marxist Cunt Waffle. Now, I'm sure you will have heard the BBC will soon be looking for a new political editor to replace Laura Kuenssberg, who's moving on having spent 6 years in the role, being equally hated by both the hard left and the far right on social media. Although, of course, most of those people hate themselves far more than they could hate anyone else. Obviously, it's a very tricky appointment to get right, but I want to take the opportunity to assure you all that the BBC will be placing values of diversity and inclusivity at the heart of the selection process. We will, of course, be taking merit into account, but to a far lesser degree. Political or broadcasting experience isn't really necessary for the role, but we would prefer it if you weren't a straight, able-bodied, white British male. Everyone is, of course, very much welcome to apply for the role, but we will be sifting through all applications, filtering out all the ones we receive from straight, able-bodied, white British males, putting them through the shredder, heaping them all into a pyre and setting them alight, or simply using them to wipe our arse and then flushing them down the licence fee payer-funded BBC toilets. We're looking for someone who's non-binary, someone trans, disabled, mixed race with mental health problems, someone who can put on a middle-class accent regardless of what background they actually come from, possibly someone with pink hair with a background of eco-activism. Remember, this is your BBC, so if you are applying, we would like you to have some history of child molestation, because we would want you to fit in here at one of the UK's largest state-sponsored paedophile rings. People we're currently considering for the role include Shamima Begum, the reanimated corpse of George Floyd, and the demon spirit of Jimmy Savile, summoned back from the underworld. As always, this is your BBC, so we'd love your feedback on this, although we won't be taking the opportunity to listen to any of it. But nonetheless, we thank you for your continued support.